Art is yielding. Art is yielding, ladies and gentlemen. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that the way the creative process works, whether it's cooking, whether it's literally art, as in the traditional sense of drawing or painting, or whether it's creating a song, writing a song, creating some music on the guitar or the piano, whatever instrument you play, whether it is writing, writing a book or writing a blog post or whatever you're into, or whether you're taking a photograph. Sometimes inspiration will come to you and you just have to let it come out, and you have to just trust and relax and recognize that you just have to let it come out, even if it doesn't quite make sense or all add up. You get this sentence here, you get this thing come to you here, and this thing, and this piece of music comes to you here, and it's like this might come in intermittently with gaps as long as days or months or sometimes even years. I know that I've had guitar parts come to me sometimes out of nowhere, and I haven't used them for like 5 to 10 years. You're writing a song using some guitar riff I wrote when I was like 17, and I'm at the time of recording this video, at least, maybe not uploading it, I am 2 days away from my 27th birthday. That's 10 years ago, man. And I'm using it now because the lyrics didn't come to me, but now the lyrics and the melody fit to the song. And they both came to me, out of the abyss. And sometimes in life, when you're writing or you're working on a project, or you're designing something, or you're creating a meal or whatever, you're gonna fucking come and something will just flow from you. The idea, and sometimes it's a beautiful thing and sometimes you just have to let it come to you and not resist it, and it will just come, right? And that is something which is very important to bear in mind. And a lot of us as creatives, other people can think we're being lazy because we, particularly those of us that might have what you would possibly call ADHD, people like look at us and they're like, oh, you're not doing anything, right? But they don't understand. You have to wait sometimes for the inspiration to come to you, right? And it'll just flow out of you when it's ready to flow out. You have to let it go. It's like yin. It's like the feminine. It's like a woman, like a cat coming and going, right? And that is really, something that you just need to relax about. Sometimes in life, just trust yourself that you'll be able to write the song. Your next piece, if you have writer's block, your next piece of music, or your next chapter of your book, or the next time you get randomly decide to take a photo, it might not make any sense, but just follow your intuition, follow your gut feeling, follow your joy, and you will, create something. And you will sometimes, it'll just come out of the blue, and a whole song might come out that day out of nowhere, or it might come intermittently, and you'll hear, like I said with my, the riff I wrote 10 years ago, and then the next part of that song might come 3 years later, and the next part 10 years later, whatever it is. But just remember that sometimes, the creative process just needs to flow from you, and you just need to allow it and relax and be patient, and it will come whenever it comes, man.